We are here in Garissa County to train residents with visual impairment in matters AI and digital skills. So this program is the Digital Access Program. It is a program by the UK government, and we are implementing this program alongside KICTANet, Kenya ICTA Authority. The intention of this program is to enhance the independence of persons with visual impairment and to give them or to make them thrive in the digital economy.
So listen, we said actually.
So it is important for us to come down to the country, to the countryside, specifically the county of Garissa, where KSB now has been given this mandate by UKDAP under the program of Digital Access Program through KICTANet to come and support and work with the people with visual impairment. I have been in the trainings, I have seen, I've interacted with people who have been trained, who are actually receiving this training, and that is an excitement, because on a normal day these are people who will have moved from Garissa to Nairobi. I think this program has created what's called the necessary enabling environment. It has created accessibility, allowed them to work at their own places, but also attend the trainings.
Hii leo nimekuja kusema tumesaidiwa na KSB kupata mambo ya AI. For example, Louie Voice, technology, and as a student, hiyo inanisaidia kuresearch to make it easy for me not to strain.
Tulikuwa hapa training library kwa kujifunza mambo na digital, na tunashukuru kwa hizi siku chache kwa kujifunza mambo na kutumia digital, na itanisaidia kwa mambo mengi nikiwa shuleni, kwa sababu ya kwamba we have problem of eyes. So kwa hivyo nimefunzwa namna kutumia digital, itanisaidia nikiwa shuleni, na nashukuru kwa wale waliojitolea kuweka hii training kwa kutusaidia sisi wenye shida ya macho.
AI really enhances independence and it bridges the gap that exists. It is very important for persons with visual impairments to learn adapted skills, because for sure technology is the enabler when it comes to matters equalization and inclusion and participation in the society. So without technology, then it means persons with visual impairment will not be able to access information and probably move around or navigate the environment.
Kwa kweli kutoka nianza hii training nimejifunza mambo mengi sana. Ilikuwa hata sijui kutumia kama laptop, lakini kwa vile nimekuja kwa hii training nimejifunza, najua kutumia at least. Naweza tumia laptop kwa kusoma ili kujiongezea at least elimu kidogo, na hata naweza ingia kwenye mitandao.
I'm one of the visually impaired trainees here. I'm a teacher by profession. In the first place, I never knew that a visually impaired person can take a space in the digital literacy. Now I have come to realize that digital literacy is very important for persons with disability. We have learned a lot of things that can help us in future. We have learned how someone can use his mobile phone independently without being assisted. We have seen how somebody can take part in AI. The world AI nowadays is going for artificial intelligence. We have seen that we can take part in artificial intelligence in doing our things in our daily activity, getting information, guiding us, and a lot of things that we have not known before.
We are here keen on skilling the blind persons here with digital skills, and especially with a main focus on AI, which is the next frontier for persons with visual impairments. For us as blind people, of course, technology is the equalizer, and now getting to reach through this project, getting to reach such marginal areas, it gives us a huge and overwhelming feeling to ensure and to assist our persons with visual impairments who have always been left behind. So as long as we are not left behind as persons with visual impairments, we are very happy, and I think gratitude to KICTANet, our partner, and the British High Commission through the EDACR project. This now gives persons with visual impairment an opportunity to now break the next barrier and ensure that they can now get economic freedom and independence. And that is one huge asset to all as blind people.